All right, for many Americans, it is a holiday tradition that we don't look forward to, right? Traveling, we want to get somewhere. We just don't like the process of getting there. AAA says that nearly 113 million Americans plan to travel between December 23rd and January 2nd. That is the third most since AAA started keeping track in 2000. So, boy, are people ready. And more than 7 million people are going to be flying this year, 14% increase over what we saw last year. There are some things, though, you can do in advance to make sure that you get to your destination without becoming a Grinch, right, or stuck in an airport for hours and hours on end. I'm joined now by travel expert Sandra McLemore. Thank you so much for being here, right? We don't like the process, right? We just want to get to where we're going without the headache.
I think it was Mark Twain that said we love the journey, but not in the holidays.
No, we just want to be there, right, on a beach or with our family. Okay, so let's talk about some of the busiest travel days in the next week. When is the time most people are going to be traveling?
Yes, the busiest travel day leading up to Christmas is the 23rd. If you haven't booked your tickets already, you want to look at the 24th, Christmas Eve, or if it's a short flight and you can manage it, flying in on Christmas morning. Those are going to be two really easy days to travel, but the 23rd for sure is going to be the busiest. Also, the weekdays leading up to Christmas should be a lot better to travel, so you could try those ones if you haven't booked either.
Okay, how about after Christmas, the busy travel days following the holiday as we get into New Year? What's the busiest?
Yeah, so New Year and Christmas both fall on a Sunday this year, which changes up travel a little bit because it extends the travel window, the days that people are traveling. The busiest day after Christmas is going to be on the 26th. So if you can delay flying on that day, if you haven't already booked. And after New Year's, it's going to be on the 2nd. But the weekdays leading up to both Christmas and New Year are going to be relatively okay in the airport.
Okay, how about travel times in terms of the best time of day to experience the least amount of headache when you're booking your flight?
Yet the least drama that you'll find is traveling on the first flight of the day because that flight is less likely to have been canceled or be running late. So if you haven't booked, try to book the first one. Also, any flights that are nonstop, without stopovers, without any kind of delays like that are going to help you as well. But really, it's just a matter of getting to the airport and being super prepared, Marni. Check in online beforehand. If you're traveling with multiple people, you want to make sure that you've got your seats together before you get to the airport. Nobody's giving up their seats this year at the airport or on the plane. So those are two things that you can do to make the day much better.
Yeah, those planes are going to be packed. Hey, I'm curious, this happened to me and my family this year. We book a flight for a certain time of day, right, that works for us. And then we get a note from the airline saying, we've changed your flight. So not only are you not flying out in the morning, we put you on the red eye, which is super inconvenient. Do we have any recourse when airlines change our flight time so dramatically?
I love this question, and it comes down to two words that start with C: cancel and change. If the airline cancels your ticket, you should go directly to the Department of Transport website because you are absolutely entitled to compensation. And there are so many things that they can do, from giving you a refund, switching you to a better flight, even money switching you to a different airline. So you should know your rights, and you can get those on the Department of Transport website. But here's the thing, Marni, they can change it without canceling. So a change or a delay of 5-7 hours, even overnight, if it's keeping that same flight number and it wasn't canceled, they kind of can get away with it a little bit. Check for things like your travel insurance to see if you have travel delays there. And then also check the length of the delay as well, because some airlines are responsible to compensate you after a certain delay in your flight.
I was afraid you were going to say that, Sandra. They just changed it. They didn't cancel it, although I'm glad about that. Hey, what about delays when you get to the airport? Are people still recommended the 2 hours ahead of time, but with such an influx of people, the wait times to get through security, what are you seeing?
Yeah, actually, I was really surprised. I'm currently traveling with my family as well. We have the whole, from grandma and grandpas down to toddlers. And we found the airports to be super quiet. Leading up to Thanksgiving, we thought it was going to be crazy, and it wasn't. And here's a result of people working from home. This hybrid and remote work situation that millions of Americans have found themselves in has been great for travel, because before, everybody used to rush on those really busy days, like what we were just talking about. And now people have longer travel windows. So the airports themselves, people are probably going to get there and think, well, this isn't that crazy. I still recommend 2 hours before for your domestic flight and 3 hours for your international. If you can check in online, also a big tip, Marni, I don't know if you tried this with your family, but the curbside check-in. If you see your airline on the curbside when your car pulls in, that's a great place to dump your bags.
Do it. Any delays to be had at this point, Sandra? Or not delays,
We have
deals. There are delays. Any deals to be had? Excuse me.
Yeah, we haven't had a delay yet, touch wood. Yes, deals can be found a lot right now if you are booking on those days that I said, like the Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, if you haven't done anything like that. Great deals on cruising. Holy moly, cruising is like the fastest growing trend at holiday season time. I think everyone is so done with cooking inside and being on the couch. And so we're seeing amazing deals. We're seeing families go out. My family's going out on a cruise for the holidays. We picked up our cruise deals for under $500 for 7 days, all our food, all of our entertainment on board. So huge deals there, huge deals on all-inclusive resorts as well. So if you don't want to stay at home and you want to grab all the family, Marni, and just go somewhere together and be together, but combine it and make it a vacation, great deals there.
Right, a gift of an experience. We want deals, not delays. Great advice this morning. Always good to see you, Sandra McLemore. Happy holidays to you and your family. Safe travels.
Happy holidays, Marni.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.